From all indications, lawyer Michael Avenatti just seems like a deplorable person. He loves the spotlight and publicity. He's willing to do or say just about anything to get that attention. Given that, I have to at least give Stormy Daniels' lawyer credit for originality. His nonsensical ramblings are officially reaching Dan Brown-level creativity. Not entirely unlike the Da Vinci Code, Avenatti's latest attempt to stick his nose into a prominent Trump-related issue involves a secret code in Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh's childhood yearbook. Brett Kavanaugh must also be asked about this entry in his yearbook, 4th of July. We believe that this stands for, find them, French them, feel them, finger them, fuck them, forget them, as well as the term Devil's Triangle. Perhaps Senator Grassley can ask him. #Bosta, Michael Avenatti, @MichaelAvenatti, September 24, 2018 trending. Look, cartoon perfectly skewers both anti-Kavanaugh crowd and abortion activist Brett Kavanaugh must also be asked about this entry in his yearbook. 4th of July, Avenatti tweeted. Why must Kavanaugh be asked about what could be a high student's attempt to be edgy or cool or excessive in a yearbook quote? Because all of those F's, apparently, represent the clandestine motto "Oh fool assailants everywhere." We believe that this stands for, find them, French them, feel them, finger them, F them, forget them, Avenatti claimed. As bold and nonsensical as that claim may be, there is no indication that Avenatti is proclaiming any of this tongue-in-cheek. He seems dead serious about cracking a high yearbook code that somehow proves Kavanaugh newly assaulted University of Palo Alto professor Christine Blasey Ford over 30 years ago. Avenatti also brought up the term Devil's Triangle as another secretive code worth cracking, though he didn't offer any assumptions on the meaning of that phrase. The bellicose lawyer was promptly roasted for his latest claims. I'm guessing Avenatti got this from some editors on Twitter who were speculating about what Kavanaugh's yearbook entries meant. They cited Urban Dictionary as a source for the FFFFFF thing. https://t.co/3offscooksu. Chuck Ross, @ChuckRoast, September 24, 2018. Despite some of the blowback about his comments, Avenatti shows no signs of letting up on his crusade against all things related to President Donald Trump. Related, Democrats have to be horrified as Avenatti announcement wrecks their entire case. Avenatti came out on Sunday, claiming to represent a woman with credible information regarding Judge Kavanaugh and Mark Judge, according to the New York Post. Mark Judge is a longtime friend of Kavanaugh's whose name has also been dragged into this whole ordeal. I represent a woman with credible information regarding Judge Kavanaugh and Mark Judge. We will be demanding the opportunity to present testimony to the committee and will likewise be demanding the judge and others be subpoenaed to testify. The nomination must be withdrawn. Michael Avenatti, @MichaelAvenatti, September 23, 2018. According to the Post, Mike Davis, chief counsel of nominations at the Senate Judiciary Committee, reached out to Avenatti regarding his explosive tweets. They're already getting him the kind of publicity he craves. Avenatti says he has witnesses who can back claims Kavanaugh targeted women at parties years ago. https://t.co/9jpdgkbjpic.twitter.com/x4u4ip. The Hill, @TheHill. September 24, 2018. Avenatti responded to Davis with more claims. We are aware of significant evidence of multiple house parties in the Washington, D.C. area during the early 1980s, during which Brett Kavanaugh, Mark Judge and others would participate in the targeting of women with alcohol/drugs to allow a train of men to subsequently gang rape them. Avenatti wrote in an email, according to the Post, sinister secret codes and gang rape trains. It can't be stressed enough that if Avenatti and Kavanaugh's accusers are telling the truth, UL assault can and should be condemned in the harshest terms. There's no place for UL assault, ever. But until concrete evidence can be presented, nobody in this scandal should be ascribed guilt or innocence. Avenatti and his liberal crowd are doing no favors to assault victims by pretending otherwise. We are committed to